How's it going, guys? My name is Sinitrius, and right now I'm recording on a Panasonic GH5. It's right before class. I should actually get the Dunkin' Donuts real quick because I'm actually pretty hungry. So let's go ahead and do that. So I didn't really record on my way to Dunkin' Donuts, like getting my coffee and whatnot, but I just recorded outside of my car because I thought it was a good idea to pretty much showcase the internal stabilization of the GH5. And it looks pretty nice. Image quality is great. Right here I wanted to show how good it was at focusing, and this is, I believe, at 60 millimeters at 4.0. So once again, it's the same shot really at the fountain, and now I'm just pretty much showing how good it makes subjects look in front of the foreground. And pretty much the same thing, just really illustrating the coloration that the sensor picks up. This is where it gets interesting. So with the Panasonic GH5, you can shoot in slow motion, and this is 1080p at 120 FPS, and you can pretty much see a lot that's going on. And once again, just testing out the internal stabilization of the GH5, and for being handheld, this footage isn't that shaky. Also, I'm recording at 4K at 60 FPS at this point. And now I'm about to get back to the vlog. So 3, 2, 1, bam. So now I'm back again. It's 3 o'clock right now. The first part of it that I recorded was 9, right? It was 9? Yeah, it was 9 o'clock. So it's been about 6 hours. My camera's about to die. I've been actually recording with it, and so far it's pretty freaking awesome. I really like the camera. So it's a 20 megapixel camera in a micro four thirds sensor. So it's a smaller sensor, but you still have 20 megapixels. So you're still getting really good, pretty much depth of the picture. You have a lot of pixels. It's really dense, is what I'm trying to say. So the picture quality is still there. Like, I'm gonna show some pictures right now. This is my friend's car. She has a little Beetle, and we got some pretty good pictures off of it. So I didn't charge the battery completely, so right now I'm like, it's pretty much about to die. It's flashing red, so I might not be able to finish this vlog, but if that's the case, I'll just pull my phone out and use that instead. But this camera is freaking insane, man. It does so much, and for the price really, it's not that much. A full frame mirrorless or DSLR that does 4K, the 5D Mark IV, that is a full frame that does 4K, but that's $3,200 just for the body itself. Slap a decent lens on it, you're already looking at $4,000, 40 some hundred. The A7R2, I mean, that's more of a picture camera. The A7S2, $2,700 body, get a good lens for it, you're looking at another $800. $3,500. This combo is $2,600, $2,599, and the light is hitting my face very weirdly. Damn you, son. But for the price of this camera, it's still expensive as shit, not gonna lie. It's still pretty pricey, but you can't compare. It is a freaking beast of a monster camera. It has 5-axis image stabilization in the body itself, and then your lenses also have stabilization. So they're working together to keep your image stable, whether it's pictures or video. Let's stop this right here. Like, I was watching it back in the playback, and I can tell that the GH5 really isn't that focused on my face. Like, if you enlarge it, you can see that's more focused on the background. Like, you can see that's a lot softer on my face. I've heard of this issue before I got the camera, and I didn't think it'd be that big of a deal, but I can see it now. I understand what they're saying. However, this can easily be fixed with just setting it to manual focus. Like, right now I'm just sitting in the car. If it was in manual focus, it wouldn't be peaking or bouncing around at all. So I do see that issue. I don't know if you guys see it. And just, it has so many features. I'm still not really that far into the actual functionality part of the camera, but it's freaking great. I love this flip out screen. This flip out screen is so helpful. I couldn't get that. As I thought was gonna happen, the camera did die. It's fine though, I've been using it like a lot today. So I'm just finishing it up on my iPhone. But so far, that camera is freaking insane. It's probably the best $2,600 I spent on something that's for production. I have the Canon 80D. The 80D is a freaking monstrous beast of a camera, but comparing that to this, it's no comparison. The 80D does 1080p at 60 FPS. That's pretty much what that starts off at. I mean, I can do 1080p at 30, but why would you use 30 unless you're doing like a very cinematic shot? So 1080p at 60, you can do 4K at 30, 4K at 24, or 4K at 60. Or if you have to do the slow motion, you can turn on the variable frame rate. I hate the lens glare. I need to get new glasses that have the new layer. But so as I was saying, you can do 1080p at 120 FPS on the GH5, which that's freaking ridiculous, man. The fact that you can do so much with a camera that size. So far for a camera that I've had, that's the best camera I've had so far, hands down. But I'm gonna charge the battery up in a bit, and I'm still halfway through the day. We'll see what else I can record. So I'll be back in a bit. I actually forgot to bring the battery charger with me, so I couldn't charge the battery while I was in class. So I really didn't have anything else to record for the rest of the day. So if anything, I'll add a whole bunch more clips whenever I make the full review of the Panasonic GH5. So that's going to be coming next time. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great night. Peace.